Imagine a world where the things you own can repair themselves. Your phone screen fixes its own scratches. Your car bumper mends itself after a minor bump. Even the wings of an airplane could heal tiny cracks mid-flight. It sounds like science fiction, but it's a reality that's closer than you think. In nature, self-healing is everywhere. Trees mend their bark. Our skin regenerates after a cut. For most of history, the materials we made were static and fragile. Once they broke, they stayed broken. But that's all changing. Scientists are now creating an incredible new class of self-healing materials that can repair scratches, cracks, and even complete breaks, all on their own. So, how does it work? The story starts with special polymers designed with reversible chemical bonds. Think of these bonds like tiny magnets. When the material is damaged, the bonds break, but once the stress is gone, they snap right back together, reconnecting the molecular structure. Picture this: you bend a plastic rod until it snaps in two. Then, you simply hold the broken ends together and watch as they fuse back into a single, solid piece. No glue, no heat, no tools required. It's chemistry that behaves like magic. The science is fascinating. In some of these materials, the molecules are triggered by things like slight warmth, pressure, or even just moisture in the air. When a crack forms, these molecules literally migrate to the damaged area and start rebuilding. Restoring the material to its original strength. Some can heal at room temperature, while others just need a little boost, like the warmth from your hand. But researchers have taken this concept even further, drawing inspiration directly from biology. Some of the most advanced self-healing materials contain microscopic capsules filled with a healing agent. When a crack appears, these tiny capsules burst open, releasing a liquid that flows into the gap and hardens, much like blood clotting, to heal a wound. This is a perfect example of biomimicry technology imitating nature's best designs. The potential applications are mind-blowing. Imagine smartphone screens that heal scratches overnight while you sleep. Car paint that repairs itself after a scrape in the parking lot. Aircraft surfaces that can recover from microfractures during a flight, making air travel even safer. We're also talking about medical implants that last longer by self-repairing inside the body, and soft, flexible robots that can heal cuts or punctures and keep right on working. Even our clothes could one day mend their own rips. On a larger scale, this technology could transform our world. Think of bridges, roads, and buildings made from concrete that can repair its own cracks before they turn into dangerous structural failures. This isn't just about convenience, it's about sustainability. By extending the lifespan of everything we build, self-healing materials could dramatically reduce waste and create a safer, more resilient infrastructure. And the future of this technology is even more incredible. The next generation of self-healing materials won't just repair damage, they'll sense it. By embedding networks of conductive polymers, scientists are creating materials that act like a nervous system. They can detect pressure, changes in temperature, and structural stress. When something is wrong, they can send a signal and trigger the healing process automatically. We're heading towards a world where materials have a kind of mechanical awareness, constantly monitoring their own health and fixing problems before we even notice them. Of course, the technology isn't perfect yet. Many materials work best on small cracks, and some require specific conditions or time to fully heal. But with every passing year, researchers are overcoming these challenges, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The rise of self-healing materials marks a fundamental shift in how we build our world. We're moving away from creating passive, fragile objects and toward designing adaptive, resilient systems that behave more like living things. A future where our devices, our vehicles, and our cities have the power to heal themselves. Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into the science that's shaping our future, make sure to subscribe to our channel.